Here's the full video tutorial of the gingerbread cookies I made just before Christmas. There's a shot of it on my channel. I actually use icing sugar in this recipe. I was shocked when I saw it on Pinterest and decided to try it out for myself. I'm mixing the butter and the icing sugar right now. For the full recipe detail, just go to the description below. I'm going to mix that up now and I'm going to set that aside. I actually put the cocoa powder in hot water to develop the flavor, and I crack an egg in it. I add a bit of vanilla before I do this. It's not shown in the video. And I whisk that up pretty quickly to combine. Yeah, I like the deep flavors of that. I set that aside. Here's the flour and I add the spices, the ginger, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the cloves. I add that to the flour. That's mixing the dry ingredients till it's thorough. I'm going to mix that with the teaspoon and I'll set that aside. I bring the butter mix and I'm going to add all the wet ingredients first of all till well combined. This setup is actually by my window. I just got a tripod, so I'm trying out new recipe videos. I mix that in, scrape as much as I can. Yeah. The video is actually sped up, so it was a bit slower than this, but I wanted it to go fast. Then I add a teaspoon of honey. Yes, the recipe on Pinterest said I should add honey to it. There goes the honey. I scrape it out and I keep mixing until well combined. When that is well combined, I'm going to add the dry ingredients in 2 batches. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So I set that aside and I bring the flour and add half of that, the first batch. Just eyeball it. Mix until don't over mix. If not, the cookie dough is going to be tough. Just mix until you don't see white specks in the recipe. So that's mixing it up. And I add the remaining flour. I pour as much as I can. Yes. Then I mix it up. Then remember, the bowl I developed the cocoa in still has some wet ingredients, so I'm going to remove a portion of this and add that into that bowl to get all the flavors in while I'm mixing this. So that's well combined. Then I'm going to cut just a portion into that wet ingredients bowl and mix it up. So here it goes. Yes, then remove, nothing wasted. Then I'm going to mix that just firm. I don't chill this dough actually. As it's mixed, I scoop out immediately. So, or you can let it rest for like 15 minutes, but not too much. It's a firm dough, a pretty firm dough. So that's it. I'm done mixing and preparing the gingerbread. So I'm going to scoop. Yes, we're on the baking tray. I'm scooping out the gingerbread with my new scoop. And I use the Nordic Ware geo stamps for the cookie stamps in this video. Yes, I do that it's a bit slower than this, but I sped it up. There are 3 different designs in the geo stamps, and I'm going to use those stamps on these cookies. It goes to the oven, and here they are. The aroma is divine. Hope you like it. Please